damage. Let's just go with this party, right? There's no way to learn what these characters are going to do without just putting them out there. Okay, so we got a physical attack. We have a curse that's going to do a dot of sanity. It's dot of sanity, this guy. Okay, that's pretty fine. Okay, that debuff is minus 30% accuracy. Oh, okay, so we can... Let's see, we can put a... Let's put a Spirit Bomb here. And then we have a debuff, so we can do this, and we will gain some mana back. And remove the debuff. Then we'll do a big stress attack here. It was not as big as I imagined it might be. But we do have the dot going. And then we're going to do... Where's our stance? Yeah, we're going to do our stance. Oh, I just defended ourselves. Hey, Stefan, have you played Iratus? It came highly recommended from many people, so I'm very excited about it. We got a buff there. Removes all debuffs from the target. We don't really have any debuffs except... No, that's Astounding Fortitude. So... Oh, nice. So it's on sale on Steam now, also. Slingshot seems pretty weak. But let's... Okay. Very weak. Yeah, it's on sale on Steam for relatively cheap at the moment, so. Okay, so we could do that again to gain back more mana. But I don't know that that's something that we need in our lives. So for 60, all enemies lose 12 vigor. The Dark Knight recovers an amount of vigor equal to the damage dealt. Oh, okay, so if they take some damage, that's pretty sweet. But I think we're still working on the stress here, but the stress is really slow. It's really slow to go, it seems. Okay, we'll do Astounding Fortitude, and this time we'll protect the front guy. We got the explosion went off there, which helped us. Haven't figured out how the infested works. This might be the kill? Is that how that works? Maybe not. All right. Any tips you have, Stefan? I'm very curious because all enemies randomly swap positions and you do a stress attack. I don't think that's... maybe that's a good idea. No, I don't think that does much for us. So is it only a chance to kill if they're fully stressed out? Because that's the way it seems to be working. I don't really have a way to... Okay, so yeah, so I was hoping that he would die due to the curse, and then he just didn't. The infested is really melting my noggin at the moment. Okay, that was probably ill-advised on the Taskmaster's part there, I think. Okay, and then we can Freezing Grasp here to just remove this guy from the equation. then we have to figure out what we're going to do about this dude. Now, I could do the heal, but it's not that useful. We don't have any debuffs. I think we just whack away at this guy. This party comp, I think, is lacking synergy in a big way. The infested has not hit yet. Hello. Okay, yeah, that's a little counterintuitive. Nice job, skeleton. Because when they run out of hit points, it seems they 100% die. There's no nothing going on there.
Sad display from mortal kind.
Oh, okay. We picked up a green blood. I think that's our first uncommon. The gravesite gave us that. So in the graveyard, we have 60 souls. So, oh, what's this here? 11% chance to find a random artifact. Okay, so I think the strategy here is there's no value in using your leveled up characters.
Time for your performance.
I think. Oh, we do have a talent point also. But so I was thinking, right? I do this.
Millennia has tainted the waters around my tomb.
And I craft that.
I can feel something alive.
I can make another Death Knight.
Something I can use.
I don't fully know the strategy here, but it seems relatively advantageous to be spending goods to upgrade these, and I'm not sure if higher level characters make them more powerful, but
whether they know it or not, I might be the only one left who has the insight.
Okay, the Wraith. Oh, the Wraith doesn't have a physical attack at all, I think is what it's telling me here. Interesting. I'm going to put accuracy on the infested because we missed so much, I think. Death Knight seems to have very low base damage stats. And then I think some armor is a good idea and some resistance on the skeleton since it's going to be tanking. So potion making is the worst. Okay, so we have one talent to spend here. Wow, this costs 18 mana, but I guess it improves with you probably want to pick these up early. So moves forward 2 positions. Blackest Lodge. Minions receive 3 dread. I'm going to grab Ire.
It will be a messy slaughter.
Okay, so we're going to a chest. I don't think it matters which team we select for going to the chest, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay, we can pick up an Infused Dagger. Unlocks a secret destruction spell. Deal 50% damage plus 5. Additionally, deals 100% damage if the target is stunned. Spell power increases damage dealt by 2%. Seems very strong. Each round of combat, Iratus recovers 5 mana. That seems very, very powerful. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense, Bear. That, you know, in this game, stress seems to be the more AoE, potentially faster way to kill, but physical is the more reliable one. If the total sum of minion levels in battle is less than 21, after victory, Iratus gains 10% extra experience. I think I'm going to go with the Archmage Pendant, even though the Infused Dagger seems very strong. Let's get our mana regen going.
It embellishes my undead features, no?
Okay, we have ourselves another fight with a new baddie that we have previously not done. I kind of want to mix up our squads before I go. I don't really like the Reaper very much. So I'm going to move the Bride into this one. And then I'm going to use this one as our fighting squad. Because the Bride impressed me. She seemed good. Okay, what is this guy? The Mad Mage. All right, let's kill the Mad Mage relatively quickly, hopefully. Let's drop that there. Although once he's dead, I don't know if this moves forward. I guess there's no better way to learn. I don't think Overwatch is the play here. I guess we're gonna see what he does because we didn't zero him out. Oh, interesting. Okay, he seems fun. I'm gonna Astounding Fortitude here because we've already taken a bunch of damage to the trap, and I'd rather our skeleton do some work. And I think the zombie is best initially doing some load powders. Now I think we don't want this guy to go again, but we have a pretty easy kill on him with her. So I think I'm an Astounding Fortitude again. Seems very strong. Yeah, okay. So we waste that when we do that. Noted. So you can't really use the Spine Bomb that way. So now we've doubled the damage here. We have the goods. So let's use the big attack there. And then we can...
Brave are an excellent source of fresh corpses.
Yeah, so I need to be using our mana because now we have the goods. I should probably just be using Curse Doll because it lands better. For 7 mana?
Have a warm end,
Can I only... Oh, I can only do 1 per turn. Got it. Okay. Oh, I didn't notice that they had block. Then we keep Astounding Fortitude-ing. And I'm just going to try and get this guy to the point where the dot does him in. Tear up. This is all armor resistance, ignores block. So is this going to remove block? That's what I'm unclear on. We'll just do this. Almost got him. I think this guy's dead to 9 true damage. So let's see how this affects the block.
Embrace your new existence.
Okay, so yeah, it didn't work quite the way I wanted it to there. But he has a debuff now, so this should hit 2 more times. Okay, that didn't work quite the way I expected it to. Okay, not bad. Our werewolf is just beast mode. Rose, you are a monster. Literally.
Mine is the winning side.
Humanarium token. Wait, did we really get 2 equipment from this fight, too? We got the infused dagger that I was looking at previously. And the Skull Torch. At the beginning of battle, Iratus gains 100 Wrath one-time use. Interesting. Unstable armor. At the start of each combat, all minions gain 1 block and 1 ward for 2 turns. Seems awesome. So I think these are all artifacts that I've gotten. Wow.
Now I will make mortals tremble before me. Well, even more than previously.
So it seems like the Skull Torch, I don't want to equip it until the combat where I'm gonna get it. We have one more skill. All minions receive +3 attack. Does not work on some minions. Let's grab that. That seems just good. Critical hit will stun the target for 1 turn. Bosses are immune. That still seems really good. What's her crit chance? Is that 14%? Critical hit does a ton of damage. I think I like this one. And then I think we increase luck and accuracy. The zombie, on the other hand, is going to get some initiative and some luck, I think. Okay, and then this will be interesting. So we have... This one does more damage or ignores ward. This one hits everybody, which is interesting. What is Abyssal Bombardment? Wait, this was... Yeah, so start of next turn, 4 attacks. This is 4 attacks, and they do more, and now they're magical. Or this is... So it either does slightly more damage, or it does slightly more damage, and it is magical damage. Okay, this one makes his loading more defensive, and this one adds accuracy to it. It's very hard to see the changes that these abilities make when upgraded. That's one thing that I wish was a little different. I really like Plentiful Buckshot hitting everyone.
Serve me well, my minion.
So I'm going to pick that up. And then the skeleton, we've been using the heck out of Astounding Fortitude. Oh, did I just see Riposte? I did see Riposte. And then we also got some stats here. I'll do 1 resistance and a little bit of evasion. Okay. All right, I will try to make 1 potion and fail. Ectoplasm, heart, blood. Oh my gosh, I made something. All minions restore 5% of their maximum health. Okay. All right, well, I'm on a roll, so I will try again. Oh, we have a 4 brain. Who would I want to give brain to? So probably no one, because it seems like the brain is the level. So I would want to craft a new unit and give it brain. Right? Because the brain gets used up. So, like, we need a zombie here. So we can make a zombie. And then we can make a mortuary with it.
Expecting cannon fodder, but I will give them cannons instead.
Okay. Well, and I guess we just press forward to a cultist encounter. I don't think it matters which one we pick for these ones, because I don't think there are fights associated with that. Skeletons become receptive to buffs, but still immune to debuffs. That's interesting. Wraiths receive evasion for each block and ward infested. Each character attacking the infested is cursed with a spell that deals 20 stress damage. That seems powerful. And then Heart of Emptiness is interesting. But I think I'm going to go with Enchanted Bone. Because it seems like being able to buff our skeleton could be powerful. I don't think this... Yeah, I don't think that other item was doing much for us, but maybe I'm wrong. And now we're on to a battle that looks like it might be like a boss battle? I think. So I guess we bring our A team. Is the zombie working for us here? This is a very physical team. Yeah, I think so. Okay, I click this, and then I go there. All right, so this is maybe a mini boss, something like that. We just don't know. Redirect to self, 50% chance. Okay, so Stymie is strong for us. Okay, see, we don't really get to pick who we attack, I think is what I'm learning. Yeah, we hit random targets. Got it. Okay. Oh, and they can't be stressed. So I'm glad we picked a physical damage team. Because we could have been in real rough shape. Okay, so yeah, so the riposte is... Okay, so that was... Okay, more accuracy. Got it. Okay, so we stymie again. Does big damage, if nothing else. We keep the taunt up, even though the riposte isn't doing quite what we wanted to. And then we do bombardment, because more powder has been activated, and so it'll do a bunch of damage, potentially. Okay, they're just all buffing themselves to make themselves more accurate. We don't really know who we're going to hit, so it doesn't matter too much.
Life vanishes from this world.
Okay, that hit everybody, so we knew it was going to do its thing. Now, this guy should fire a bunch of times. That's nice. I'll give it to it. All right. Interesting, bear. That is something I would have missed previously. Another Humorandum token. Symbol of Fortitude. Minions gain luck and lose accuracy until battle end. Okay. We got a level 4 brain, which means we can upgrade something if we want to. Like, I'm tempted to... Wait. Oh, we have 2 level 4 brains. So I'm going to put one of them here on this skeleton, because that gives us... Okay, so this is a stress riposte, and this just makes it more effective. So I'm going to grab that, and then just keep making it more tanky, because that'll make this team more viable. And then I'll use the other brain on the Abomination. The Abomination's almost leveled up, but let's do that. So that does more damage 3 times, or this one, 15% chance to stun seems very interesting on a base attack. Then we'll do an attack and some accuracy. Ooh, and some evasion. Okay. We only have 15 Digger Souls, so we're not going to do much, and we're going to try another... Okay. Find that mostly frustrating. We picked up the ring, which is going to make us less accurate. I think that's okay, though. We can take a little accuracy hit. Talent-wise, we haven't picked anything else up. We're headed to the steel, which I think we should take one of our... Well, wait, maybe we are. Fountain of Restoration. A battle. An elite squad. Oh, there are elite squads, even though this is the tutorial. Okay, let's go over this way. And I'll stick by using this one, because I think, yeah, we can level up everybody a bit with that. I don't fully understand leveling up ourselves quite yet. I'm not sure how that plays out, but 25 to 29 and roots them or a bigger hit. Let's do a bigger hit, and then I'm going to start buffing everybody's accuracy because I've just debuffed everybody's accuracy. Oh, and I'm really struggling. Okay, this ignores block, which is interesting, or ignores armor. Ooh, I kind of think this is interesting. Removes all debuffs and then gain damage after doing that. I'm going to try that. And then I'm going to go with more damage on them. Yeah, that's where we get the talent points from, right? I do get that. Unfeeling aggression. Deals additional damage equal to 80% of the sum of the Dark Knight's armor and resistance. We haven't really buffed their armor and resistance too much, but I guess they start out with very high armor and resistance. Okay, let's do that, and then let's keep focusing on that. Although, those points don't seem to go very far. And then we just get stats over here. We'll just increase their resilience. An elite squad. Okay, so we should bring our A team to this one, I think. So let's hope nothing dies too terrible a death. Ooh, they're all gold and whatnot. The Taskmaster dies. Yeah, so let's kill this guy first, hopefully. Okay. Get our defense up. And then we're applying stress, which we like. We do the prep turn to increase the damage of our zombie duder. Unfortunately, a lot of the stress damage that we're applying is going to get negated by this guy. Maybe we should slow our roll a little bit here. And we should be spending mana. Cute. I'm questioning if I should be attacking this guy faster or not. Because it seems to me that we're getting a crazy amount of sanity damage from our skeleton. And it seems like it would be a waste to kill him quickly, just because we'd just be undoing a lot of this free stress damage that we're applying.
Savor these last few heartbeats.
Let's see. Tear up. This is all armor. Ignores block. I don't think that does much for us. But they got a lot of insanity on their side, which I think is going to benefit us. Okay. Oh, hey, I hate that. I wonder if stun breaks his bombard. It looks like it does. Interesting.
Ashes to ashes.
Well, now there's no sanity to restore on this guy, and I think we can just finish him off. Yeah, so maybe you leave the Taskmasters. I was initially feeling like I needed to move quickly on them, but
Wash away your pathetic civilization.
one charge of Break and Swallow, and then a Necromancer Flask for increased spell power. Okay, so that's a consumable. I'm slowly learning. Yeah, so both these go in that slot, and we lose them on level up. But okay, so for you, lady, I think we increase physical damage. For this guy, I think we do a little bit of accuracy and a little bit of luck. For you, how do you have one armor and one? I felt like we had upgraded that. Can't do luck again. Let's get some accuracy in there. Okay. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. So we have a sacrificial altar. By sacrificing a minion, Iratus receives parts, items, and random consumables. Okay. Oh yeah, and we have something for the abomination to take. He gets one stack of break and doodle doodle. Oh yeah, we should try a random potion. Dust, dust, dust. Dust, dust, blood. Dust, blood, bones. I give up. All right. Talents. We do have a talent. I'm going to save up for some of the higher level talents, I think, though. Oh, the Humanarium. Okay, so this is our list of beasts that we are slowly learning about. Okay, so sacrificial altar, we could sacrifice something and gain some stuff. We have an ancient coffin, an interesting battle, or Sanctuary 1 can collect diggers' souls. All right, let's try the sacrificial altar route. And then I guess I can sacrifice anybody. Let's sacrifice the mummy. Okay, we picked up another pound of flesh, an orb of vulnerability. Okay. Oh, do we only get to pick one of these? I couldn't tell if we got all of them or only one. But we definitely got the pound of flesh. Oh, and we got a armor 6-pointer. So we're starting to get to the point where we could make quite a powerful character. At start of turn. So you can't have two of these, it looks like. Okay. We have learned our lesson. I was assuming I could stack them up twice. We're going to have a fight. This team is like a stress-dealing team. Wait. So if we move this skeleton over here and swap these two like this, and then the Banshee appears to have a talent point that we can still assign. I kind of like removing buffs.
Well, my minion.
So we'll go with this team for this fight. Our skeleton is a pretty hard carry, it feels like at this point, although that may change here. Okay, so I'm going to put a spine bomb on him. I think that's a relatively safe thing. Do the big buff debuff here. Oh, I can replace traps with Ghostly Veil. That's interesting. Oh, and yeah, I should have known that that was gonna magic thing. That was the end is coming. Okay. We're putting in some stress damage. We like to see it. Okay, so the Soul Bomb is still there. What's our plan here? I'll keep them debuffed. So if I do this... Hey, Pizza, how's it going? Long time no see. It's been a minute. I've been a little busy lately, but it's really good to see you. Okay, so sanity is wearing off. Our Spirit Bomb just went off, which is good, I think. This is for performs an additional attack for each buff on the target. So we get a lot of attacks from this.
Give them no mercy.
Okay. Do we have a way to do... Ooh. Break and Swallow. Instantly destroys an enemy that has less than 20% sanity. I'll take one of those. Oh, it healed everybody? Was that an ability of the guys, or did I miss the memo on that one? That's the first time I've seen our skeleton take damage in a while. That was a big hit. Okay, now we're just down to this this rather brutish gentleman. Ooh. It's a little rough on the ears. Alright, we're going to need to let our skeleton heal a little bit, it seems. So this has a chance to stun, and I guess it hits 3 times, so... I don't know if that's 15% per hit or not, but... We'll do that because we gain a lot of defense there. Oh, I'm sitting on a bunch of mana too. I need to
Move those mortal legs.
stress attack. They're all stress attacks, so I guess I just go for that. All right, we're getting close. Okay, he's going to try and retreat, so we want to take him down before that happens. I think I just did, Rose, but let me know if I did it wrong. We want to do Smite because we gain a bunch of extra actions here.
Ooh, hope there will still be enough left
Oh.
to reanimate.
I really thought that was going to do more.
So, this is what 1,000 years of evolution looks like? Yeah, pathetic.
Pizza, that's awesome. I love that. Broken Sword. All minions that are level 5 or lower gain 6 attack. Okay, so that's pretty good. Halo of Chaos. At start of turn, the minion receives 1 random bonus. Ooh, I kind of like that. Okay. That's kind of cool. I kind of like the idea of our go-to skeleton getting some random buffs. Ah, but you already have so many things. Like, reduce that. You already have a bunch of stuff. Let's put this here. We don't have a place to put the guts. You get upgraded. Let's see. We can give you some luck and some accuracy. Oh, there are multiple skins. Oh, that's kind of fun. Okay. All right, we're going to try and make a random potion with meat, heart, and rags. Meat, heart, and ectoplasm. Meat, heart, and bones. Meat, heart, and dust. Making potions is not fun. So it looks like the Abomination can play the tank role, so I'm going to do that. And then we have this Broken Sword that, for our lower level characters, seems to be really powerful. And I guess I should be using these one-time use items, because it seems like we get them pretty frequently. But I think the next fight I'm going to be using our Lobby squad anyways. I'm going to move the Wraith here, though. Now, the Wraith Cold Grasp doesn't get used there. Does the Infested not get to... No, the Infested seems like a really good back ranker for the most part. Okay, so let's see where we're going. We're going to an Ancient Coffin with this crew. Alright, that was a little funky. Okay, we have... Whenever Iratus uses a potion, this minion restores 10% vigor. The minion receives 24 attack and 24 dread when an ally dies. I mean, I hope we're not going to use that. Set enemies on fire for 2 turns when a minion uses ability. Dealing 6 damage with an AoE abilities, dealing 15 damage with single targets. Whoa. This one seems really good, I think. I kind of feel like I want to put it on her, but she already has too much stuff. Oh, we can put it on the zombie, actually. I think it could be really good on the zombie. Okay, we have a battle that we're going to need to do. It's the same as the last battle we just fought. I think we do it with our strong team again. That's my gut feeling. Although last time we didn't do it with our strong team, so I don't know what I'm talking about. All right, so we have tons of mana, so we can do that. Stymie this guy. Just drop them real quick. Real quick like. And then we should... Oh, wait, is this not the guy that has the repost? Oops. Maybe I got that wrong. Ah, a little tickle in the throat. Let's see. Let's use a Cursed Doll, and then Stymie should be a one-shot here. All right, would have been a one-shot anyways, I reckon. Keep protecting the werewolf. Now, do we have a... All right, yeah, we don't have much to do here, except shoot the dude. And now, this is our turn for bombardment. Alright, we lay down the debuff. Yeah, this team's all about the physical damage. I like the zombie, though. I like what we're working with there.
You know, if this keeps up, I'll be done purging the world ahead of schedule.
Minion can't be moved. Minions' attacks restore 20% damage dealt as mana. After combat victory, all surviving minions gain extra 50% XP. Okay, nice. So who doesn't want to be moved? I feel like the Banshee doesn't want to be moved. So I think that's fine. And then... I mean, the mana regen on this one just seems so good. No, but I don't want to get rid of the Moon Shard. The zombie does a fair amount of damage, though, too. You are very difficult to take down, Rose. Let's see, so...
Now I will make mortals tremble before me.
And then if we're going to be going with our one of our Lobby squads here, we'll switch in this weapon. Because it'll... Like, I'm going to try and get this squad leveled up is my plan. But I'm going to swap you for you. I can keep making minions, but I'm not sure that's... I guess I should make one more minion, because we sacrificed one. Make myself another mummy. What character uses armor and blood is the question. Because we can do this armor and this blood. And some weapons and some meat to get ourselves like
to bring out the big guns.
a leveled up duder. Seems like the level up was pretty minor there. I was kind of expecting it to be a little stronger. Given that I put rare materials into it, but I guess not. Okay. Mana source. Iratus recovers 10 mana each turn, one-time use. The Enchanted Bone was interesting. We do have another one. The Infested only. Each character attacking the Infested is cursed. The Banshee restores 20% vigor each time an enemy misses against her. I'm going to get the Bone, because we have a second skeleton that we're building, and the Bone seemed pretty good. Wait. Here's the other skeleton that we're building. There we go. It's not easy to unlock the new undead. That, I had not even... Does it tell you how? Slay 60 enemies, defeat 2 bosses, trigger insanity 80 times, turn 3 enemies to vampires. Oh, interesting. Okay. We're going to have some work to do, I guess. Wait, I thought I used this armor when I made this zombie. Oh, no, I used that one, not the better armor. Interesting. All right, we'll try this once. What if I used an armor, a weapon, and a skull? That system needs some love. All right, we're already using that. So we're going to use our Lobies for the next fight. Yeah, should be fine.